we're back for some more Persona 5. Futaba is still asleep. In the title of the stream, I call it a coma. I know that she's not actually in a coma, but when you sleep that long, it's kind of coma-ish. So I don't know if Futaba's thing is going to take the whole 23 days. I suspect it is, but yeah. In any case, we got plenty of stuff to do around town, that's for sure. Where am I back yesterday? Ooh. I'm sorry, Rocket. It's never easy to let a dog go. I know how you feel. But hopefully you can get your... Hopefully some more rest will help you get your back to normal. But in any case, let's see what we can do around town. Especially since we don't have school. We got plenty of time. Help me investigate. I shake with desire. Oh boy, we're going to have to call her over. It's Becky, the maid who shakes with desire to see her master. I'll comfort you again today, starting at only 5,000 yen. I'm sure you don't know, but... I'm sure you know, but I didn't get requested tonight. It would be great if you could request me. Let's decide later. I need to get a persona for her. Yeah, I saw that. Am I the highest one besides Dustin himself? That was some interesting stats. No, I am the highest one, period. 28 giggity clips for Dustin. Good lord. Dustin himself is actually 5th. It goes me, Fix, Perm, Rocket, and then Dustin. Yeah. Well, it especially doesn't help when you have Dustin putting together clips into giggity clips that were not giggity clips to begin with. String with the resub. Thank you so much for 4 months. Dude, I haven't seen you for a hot minute. You've been subbing to me this whole time? Thank you. Okay, I need to... Let's focus here for a minute. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Kawakami. Temperance. Okay. Oh, right. One statement from Rocket made everything I was doing just completely leave my head.
Hey, inmate!
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You certainly see.
All right. Oh, I need
Done
to friggin...
already? What?
Thank you for putting that together for me, Ellie. Let's drop a persona. We need to get rid of one of these fools. I do that every time. Every time I switch to it when I mean to get rid of it. Okay, register
You'd like
summon.
to read the compendium. These are the paths you have
Give
walked.
me a temperance persona. That's not... I keep hoping there's a way to page through the list instead of going one at a time. There we go. There's my cheapest one.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
My dragon
This
turtle.
is your power. Done already? What?
Want to go back?
It is time, inmate.
I know Kawakami's was about to grow anyway, but, you know. Torrential rain. Dang. Alright, let's call Kawakami.
Hi.
I'm Becky, Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. The type of work we do depends on how... Oh, it's you. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. So you'll request me today, right? Right. Hey, Signal.
Hey.
Call her over.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, I'll come over right away.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. Mm-hmm. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. What? Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? It's gonna be 1 or 3. I think she wants affirmation. I'm just gonna say yes, you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. Okay. We have gone so far beyond the concept of an inappropriate relationship here, but sure, let's just keep going. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Wow! Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. And thank you for making this conversation uncomfortable in-game and in chat. I know where y'all are going with this. They very much do not help, Ellie. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I have a favor to ask. The student council's been getting complaints regarding a suspicious character in Ikebukuro. That's technically not the school's jurisdiction. You're not a police force, but a lot of students do go there, so I'm thinking of visiting tomorrow to investigate. Can I ask you to join me? That depends. Are we going to the red light district again? Wow, I have to commit in advance. Okay. Sure.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
I just did a bean. I gave you a freebie again! No! Oh, why? I thought we were past this. Oh. Here you go, Rocket. I hope this helps your back feel better. It is. Oh, no, it's not that one. Oh, toasted marshmallow or stink bug? Terrific. Several eyewitness reports have mentioned the planetarium, so that'd be a good place to meet up, I think. See you there. Someone suspicious at the planetarium?
All right. Fix, you're amazing. For as much crap as you give me, I appreciate how wicked smart you are.
It seems...
Let's just say I'm trying to adjust my perspective a little bit. I am not going to squash this date rumor. Keep it quiet, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Fix, but hopefully you get some good rest tonight.
What?
Really? No, we're not. We've heard someone suspicious has been seen around here, so we came to investigate. Wow, you too, huh? Do you know something, Mishima-kun? I just saw a post on the fan site that said there was someone suspicious at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. Awesome! You wore yourself out, Captain, in the ship, huh? Need your beauty sleep. It was on the fan site? So you have a description to work from? Ah! Woo! Yep. Apparently he's the type that... I could have sworn I heard you hit it. I thought for sure I heard it go off. Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance. So a textbook crazy.
Really? You suck.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Wait, sounds kind of familiar. Who would that be? The beauty of the universe? This wouldn't be a catch. No. This wouldn't be a catchy, would it? I feel like I'm supposed to recognize this, and I don't. Sounds kind of familiar. You know someone like that? Jeez, you sure have all kinds of friends. Oh, I think that might be our guy. Look, he's talking to himself. And he seems super weird, too. Yikes. Is he coming this way?
What a coincidence.
Oh. I should have known. You also seek the answers to the mysteries of the universe? Let us pursue truth together. Oh, crap, Gilly. That's gotta be the weirdo. And now he's trying to get us in his creepy cult. How rude. And who are you calling a weirdo? Let's be real here. Yes, I suppose I see your point, but I cannot say I appreciate having it said to my face. So this is a friend of yours? If you ask me, he needs to learn some manners. Sorry, Yusuke. I think this was all a big misunderstanding. Huh? You guys know him? I'm so sorry. I didn't know you guys were friends. You just matched the description of this weirdo I've been hearing about, so... A weirdo, you say? The student council's been receiving letters, and there were posts on the site about some suspicious stranger. Suspicious? So we came by to look around. All the rumors say some guy's been wandering around talking to himself. You know, rambling out loud about stuff like a total lunatic. Strange indeed. I myself am occasionally compelled to muse aloud on the beauty and balance of the universe when it strikes me, but no doubt that's entirely unrelated. I don't think it's as unrelated as you'd like it to be, Yusuke. Wait, so that's gotta be... Right, I should have known. Let's just put this behind us, shall we? At any rate, the screening is starting soon. Shall we take our seats? Yeah. Makoto's right there. Go for the shoulder grip. And rest assured, I shall be keeping a vigilant eye out for this weirdo of yours. We caught him. What? So swiftly. Thanks for coming out with me today, even though it was just Yusuke being Yusuke. But it's good that we were diligent. That's important for the Phantom Thieves, right? Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah! It's important that we do all we can.
Shall we return home?
You don't live with me!
Man, it's hot.
Ain't it? No. Don't force it. They just happen sometimes. Oh, we can call Kawakami again. Because it's Saturday. Alright, Hifumi. I'd love to learn more whatever the crap that game is called, but...
Oh!
Shogi, yes.
Hi!
This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help cool down your stress. Oh, so it's you. It's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well. I'll endure it if you're going to request me. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
Hey!
Boom! Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
You know, for a maid service, this stern look is not worth 5,000 yen. Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? You wouldn't be doing it if you didn't need the money. Who's the master here? I want to know more. Huh. What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Rocket's got a great point right there.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make the money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. No, I think he wanted to use the Makoto one. But I was told it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Yeah, I think that's the one Signal's looking for. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. Dang! That got dark. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. The crime of tutoring a student? I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so you're paying them hush money. I wonder if this is going to lead to a Mementos mission. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. Stab, stab, stab! Boom, dead. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? Gilly-kun, you're not really the type to back down, are you? Haha, I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Boy, she changed her mind on that real fast. From, I want to cut this off to, I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Dollar bills, y'all. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Uh-oh. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit, she was literally here yesterday. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow. It's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. All right, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's this Master. Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul-draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Not directly after, but yes. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, but don't stay up too late. Night. She's got like this personality that she slips on and off by the line. I went to see Shiho. Wow. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there, but that just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? You talking to your friends? Ah, the beauty of youth. Are you gonna head out once you're done eating?
Hey!
Is your plan all set for today? No! I want some freaking time to look at the menu for a second, please. Everybody's like pushing me to do crap. Alright, I want to see something. What is Kawakami's next perk? Super housekeeping? To make curry or infiltration tools for you. Ah, I see. Okay. This is going to be Makoto, right? Yeah. We probably should hang out with Makoto. Yusuke on the doctor. Sumi, huh? Shoji's not available. Let's go hang out with Makoto. Whoa. Priestess. Alright, so hers is going to be a follow-up as well. Okay, I've got one already. Awesome. See, I do learn. Chirp, 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 chirp. So I presume that means there are rumors here that I should be listening to?
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Okay.
S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Some students might be here for clubs. Wait, can I? Oh, I was hoping I could go to the library.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
well,
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. Well, you know, I just wanted to see. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is thieves' work distracting you? No. I was sure to set an appropriate amount of time to study.
actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I think that's awesome. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who's Aiko? Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Oh! The Valley Girl! Yes. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. Sure, I mean, it's irresponsible of them to bail her out in this way, but at the same time, there is a trend I've noticed lately of parents that live vicariously through their kids and not have lives of their own. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. Yeah, but then you don't learn to think for yourself. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But then you don't take responsibility for any of your choices. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
Boy, she really likes explaining stuff. That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too. So it's the Walmart brand? My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? Well, that doesn't surprise me. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds
When
me.
I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was so glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman in uniform. What am I, Quark? Do you still want to pursue it? I don't know. I mean, I only remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just recently learned that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming a little more aware of how little I really know. So please help me fighting back. Please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
I mean, I kind of sympathize with Makoto. She's socially stunted because she's worked too hard on her intelligence. Oh. Did Medjet attack someone in the meantime?
Man, it's hot.
I've heard it like once or twice, but clearly not frequently enough that I remember how the word is pronounced. Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked? Yes, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjet is behind it. That wasn't the promise. Indeed. I doubt they'd do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. This seems to be a minor thing. Quite different from what Medjet has done up till now. I'm sure the company that was affected don't think this is a minor thing. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjet? That freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Yeah. Companies still continue to learn that security is a very important thing to build into their applications, whether internal or public-facing, but especially public-facing. It's actually one of the reasons I refuse to get a digital-only Sony console, besides the fact that I'd still have disc games that I'd like to continue playing on the PS5, but for the fact that I just don't trust Sony from a data security perspective. And besides, on a digital PS5, if Sony bans your account, you lose all your games. On a disc PS5, if Sony bans my account, I still have my discs. Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of trippy to think about how long the 90s were. People react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. Crossword. No! Alright, he still won't talk to me. Info leak. Oh, right. It's time to put down this conversation I was just having so that I can look at this other conversation I was just having. Oh, it's time to talk to the politician. I have a request for you, but it's not my speech. I was invited to dinner by Dietman Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you're free to attend. What do you say? Do I need to get a I think I do.
Do it.
I know I don't have it because it would have said something. Oh, I don't need a I don't need to grab a persona for this one. Okay, thank you. Was that a Phantom Thieves logo on TV? Okay, yeah, it's the same
That's
thing.
incredible.
Yeah. I love it when Phoebe barks and howls when she's already, like, out of breath from just her normal breathing, because it's this howl that, like, tapers off super freaking quick. Yeah, I know. I know the moon when auto levels up. I couldn't remember about his. Thank you for the clarification. All right, let's go talk to the politician. Nope, he's at Station Square.
I'm burning up.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. Got you, fam. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
It's quite hot.
Yeah. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You don't want to get heat stroke. I received a dinner invitation from Dietman Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Please let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider this as helping with my campaign and join me. Yeah, let's help him out.
Right away, then.
Then I'll make the call. I'll be at a hotel nearby. Crap, I don't remember the voice I gave this guy. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. No, that's stupid. He's works for the government. Dude. Crap, man, I can't think of... Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for them or against them? I'm for them. Oh, Yoshida's not going to like that. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Because to Yoshida, supporting the Phantom Thieves is a sign that the government's failing and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However, they managed to change hearts. I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is that what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member, and I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations. Boy, then there's some long words.
What?
I can't read any of them long words. Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I suspect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Gilly-kun? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, and you're very inspiring.
Thank you.
For telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world.
All right.
I like Yoshida. He's idealistic but beat down. I like him as a character. Let's finish up for today. I'm sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have to make your own major decisions. You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. You make quite a case. It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by opposition and opinions, hold on to your own conviction. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Boy, I'm getting texted at night like every other night these days. I'll be in... What? Who talks like this? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would want to be ready in case we must assemble. We're not the Avengers either. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. Until then, good day. Yusuke is coming here tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. I'm going to bed. I'll be intruding on you tomorrow? Really?
Hey.
Hey, Gilly. One of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke is here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Who we got? Ryuji is grayed out. Makoto's still there. What's Makoto's next one? I know she wouldn't level up with this one, but still, I'm curious. Harrison Recovery. Oh, cool. I use the sound clip that Final Fantasy XIV uses when it unlocks a feature. It's the solid, like, thunk sound. So if Ari's playing the game and she unlocks something, I'm like, oh, I got a text. Nope. It's already playing the game. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Yusuke. What is Yusuke's thing? Emperor. I am quite certain I don't have an Emperor one. So I can drop another Fool one. An Emperor persona. Is that such a thing? I don't recall that I've ever gotten that persona type before.
Hey, inmate!
How good?
Done already?
Rocket's
What?
reaction tells me I'm wrong.
It is time.
No, I don't
inmate.
want to return. I just needed to drop a persona first. Dang it!
Let's do it.
No, not save either. Use the right buttons. See, at least in Persona, forgetting what buttons to use for things doesn't get me killed. It gets me killed in friggin' Ghost of Tsushima.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have bit?
Blah, 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 blah.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Oh, would you look at that? I got me one of them Emperor personas.
This persona?
Oh, yeah. I remember this dude.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Done
Persona,
already?
persona.
What? It is time, inmate.
Persona, persona, persona. Alright. Now let's hang out with Yusuke. Wait, is he not here anymore? No. Completing the twins. No, I have not. As a matter of fact, I have forgotten all about that. Again. So glad I went to go grab a persona so that I can't come back. Alright, let's hang out with... wait, who else we got? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Fine. So I'm not going to read out the voices on this one. This is just going to be a quick hangout. Yeah. Let's hang out with her.
What will you do?
Let's go somewhere... Actually, no. Let's broaden our views.
Shall we go? Let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I could wash the city armor. That's probably not a bad idea. Well, let's see what we've got on the map. That's still out. We go learn Shoji. Who's at Shinjuku? Mishima? Yeah, let's hang out with Mishima. Oh, the psychic thing. Right! We never saw the psychic after we dealt with that target. You're absolutely right. No, this way, this way. Durr.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Color the result.
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
I don't believe this one's voice acted.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Well, don't you have a happy outlook on life?
I mean, look. What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No. This must be some sort of trick.
I'm sorry your 100,000 yen rock salt didn't do the trick for you.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do?
Whoa! Ease up off the gas, girl.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
Not the bees!
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid.
Oh, I like that emote. It's super cute. Whose is that? That looks like some of Ari's clip art almost. Bees is her theme. What a way to go that is. Holy crap.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Ah. I was like, I don't know what that means, Ellie, but okay.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes.
Oh, good evening, Crackle. I think you were here earlier, and I forgot to say hi. Maybe not. But good evening, Crackle. Yeah, you were here earlier.
And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true.
You know, there is the matter of 100,000 yen to be worked out here.
Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on.
I love how we've given her an existential crisis.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
All right.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills.
You're in for disappointment.
Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
What is Sai going to say about this? Surely you must have the help of some skilled fortune teller.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes.
It's almost like you could see into the future.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am
What?
thou.
The
Thou
fortune
art
teller
I.
charges me too?
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I'm helping her
It shall become
and
the
paying
wings of
her?
rebellion that
This is
breaketh thy chains
BS.
of captivity. With
the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
La Rue de Fortune. The growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
Using personas of the Wheel of Fortune the Wheel of Fortune Arcana? How about a Y? Eh.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Okay, scam artist. Gilly-san. Phew. Ha! I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. You're pretty extreme. I'm just trying to show you I'm serious about this. After all, it's for our deal. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
Yeah. A lot of the confidants do that, where you'll hang out with them, and then as you head back to the cafe, they have like some wrap-up call or something like. I've come to expect them, and surprised when they don't happen. Yeah. Excuse me, where did you go? We're not done talking. Stocks are down. Blah blah blah. Oh, I thought for sure it was about to happen. About Aiko. There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have plans, could you come see me?
Hey.
Eat your curry before it gets cold, blah blah blah.
Hey!
Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with the constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular, Glue Brigade? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. Good evening, Ellie. Thanks for hanging out. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently, one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. Boy, if that was the only request that the fan site accepted, it would still be flooded. That really sucks. I don't want to answer either of these things. He's not worth our time. What? Not feeling it? You might want to look into it anyway. Now I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company is over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. The bar at night might be a start. That should be a good place to get more info on the situation. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one just in case. Alright, who else we got? We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Okay. We can hang out with An. Makoto again. Oh, there's so many good choices. Let's hang out with On. Hers is the lover's persona, is it not? Or no? Princess. Oh, it is the lover's persona. What's her next one? Heroes in Recovery. Okay. And I've got one already, right? Yep. One of these days, Rocket, you're just gonna like friggin' go off and chat over all the crap I forget. It'll be something that like you literally told me like 10 minutes before and then just instantly went in and out of my brain again.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah, let's talk to her about the Shiho thing.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Well, I mean, if it's laughing with you, sure. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd make me even angrier if it was just some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. Well, then you need to cheer for her, girl. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. Well, congrats. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? No, it's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? I feel it's going to be one or two. One. Comfort her.
Thanks.
You're right. I should stay by her side. Talk to her. Like 18. You know, Gilly, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that.
All right.
Boy, those would have come in handy when I fought Futaba's mom. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
Well, see you around. You know what? I'm going to try this one and see if it screws with it. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. Yeah, so 19 days. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Gilly. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
No, I'm not going to work for you. Ba-ba-ba. Yep, we're going to talk to the fortune teller again. Yes, Rocket. Depends on what you're willing to put up with. I liked Fallout 3 better, but I will say that on PC, Fallout 3 runs terribly. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are very unstable. They do not tolerate well things like being alt-tabbed out of the game. They'll crash a bunch. So if you're going to play a game like Fallout 3, especially on PC, you need to be ready to tolerate that. So that's my advice. Sorry, Mishima. I know you really want to hang out.
Is this?
I sensed you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time, too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? So what is the difference between these? Okay. And the verification test is related to ranking her up? Or is the verification test is the hangout? Okay. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. Yep, let's hang out with her. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect, said Gilly in an old man voice that is not appropriate for this person. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes. A male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
Is this?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Change your boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Fight the power! Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Yeah, sure. Good luck with that. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. Whoops. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Gilly-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. I love how she just continually threatens me, over and over again. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Poor Mishima. I gotta hang out with him sometime soon. I've just been neglecting him so hard. Hi. Is this Gilly-san? I'm not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See? That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could just reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This This is why I believe I need to conduct these
Baldy,
verifications
pass
with
me
you.
a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving
So
these
please
away?
promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Coconut or
Because I'm
spoiled
not.
milk? Oh my gosh. This thing was rock hard. And it's spoiled milk. Or something. It tastes weird. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD that's perfect for this stinking hot summer. We can watch in your room, yeah? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. That settles it. I haven't even said anything. See you tomorrow. Alright, before Ryuji comes over, I'm going to take an AFK real quick too. In the meantime, enjoy these clips and we'll keep on going as soon as I'm back. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. I apologize if you can hear the fan behind me. It's super freaking hot in this room. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. It must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. It's all thanks to you. Me? I wouldn't mind hearing that a little more often. Well, I just said it to you, dude. Take a screenshot of this conversation and you can reference it whenever you need a boost. Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. You know what?
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to hang out with Ryuji. That's fine. But I might take the opportunity to head out to Shinjuku and Shibuya after this to go chase down those... I know it is Shinjuku, right? I'm not just... Yeah. There are rumors around here about someone kidnapping cats. And now there's rumors in Shibuya. So it might be time to go chasing down rumors for a little bit.
Hmm? Yo.
I brought the DVDs I was talking to you about the other day. First up is the soccer one. Then we've got baseball here. Oh, and a track and field one. Sure. Oh, wow. This boosts stats and confidant rating. So I almost always need to take these. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bring on the private showing. Did you see that through pass? Other countries have tons of people who can play this good, right? Man, foreigners are insane. You know, I didn't used to be too into soccer, but I sat down and watched a match one day, and now I'm hooked. What about you? What do you like more, soccer or baseball? I mean, if I had to choose between those two, I definitely see baseball. I know this is polarizing. Everybody likes their own sports. Some people don't like sports at all. I prefer football. College football, specifically. I find... I don't like how in soccer there are so many people that throw themselves onto the pitch to claim penalties against the other team, and I find baseball kind of boring. But if I'm going to watch a sport live, it's going to be football or it's going to be hockey. I really like ice hockey. It's weird, but Tampa actually has a professional ice hockey team, the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I've been to a game of theirs twice, and I found it fun both times. Like, I love how kinetic hockey is. Oh, for real? I was all about that when I was a kid. I loved watching the draft. Most of my money back then went to sports mags, too. You gotta have 9 people per team, though, so it's pretty tough to get a game going nowadays. I got 3 points in charm for that? Yeah, I know when you talk about ice hockey, everybody starts talking about, like, the fights and stuff. And certainly there is a form of entertainment to be had watching the fights. But it's almost... I just enjoy that there's almost always something going on. It's not like everybody just standing around just kind of like, oh, there was a pitch. He missed. Now let's spend a couple of minutes talking until there's the next pitch. Man, that was great. Makes me feel like going for a run. Since I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang a little longer. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. Oh. Hey, do you have time after this? Want me to make curry?
For real?
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, man. I was just getting hungry. Got enough for seconds? Baseball's kind of fun in person, though.
Whoa.
Especially if you can sit in, like, the foul zone, where maybe you get a ball or two headed your way. That curry smells amazing. This is going to be insane. Ryuji's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. Do as Sojiro taught you. Holy crap! I want that in my mouth, now!
Man!
It's just so, you know, good. This rocks, man! Lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. Okay.
See ya!
So I know the confidants have their own storyline, so I doubt you can ever level them that way. But that was neat. Boy, we're just going to have all sorts of, like, daytime callers these days. I'm going to your place tomorrow. I'll be on standby at the hideout. There's a book I want to read, and the dorm's so hot that I can't stand it. How about joining me? Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. See you tomorrow. First name?
Way too hot.
This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley off Shibuya Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often, people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth. Scam like, oh yeah, jeez. Thankfully, I haven't been getting as many of those calls lately. I believe the FTC finally had to put their foot down and tell the carriers to get off their lazy butts and actually start stomping those things out. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you'll need to go investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi.
I've been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. If we are not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Let's do it. Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head to your room.
Yes.
Books will sufficiently educate you about art history, but it's always best to see the real thing. Photos can't convey the real-life... Photos can't convey all the real-life majesty of art. There's also scale. Art can be titanic in size. I wish to go to Paris. Gilly, will you join me? You can't afford to go to Paris. I don't have the money.
Indeed.
I also lack the funds. But money can be earned with a bit of hard manual labor, and money can be saved by fasting. Ah, Paris, the city of art. I would like to go one day. Okay. Refine my artistic sensibilities. That's a really nice stat boost. Look at the time. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. I've got other plans.
I see.
That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. I shall head home at once.
Let us part ways here. Man, it's hot.
Yeah, I hear that. Go away. Oh, they don't leave. Okay, so there's definitely no crossword today. Alright, let's go to Shibuya and start looking around for the rumor stuff.
It's way too hot.
Medjet's been in the news before, right? They're internet rebels with a cause or something? From what I remember, Medjet attacked whatever it didn't like. That group caused a lot of damage. But isn't this the first time they targeted Japan for a full-scale attack? That's all because the Phantom Thieves appeared. Can't stand getting dragged into this. Okay. Oh, that hacker's a foreigner, right? It isn't you, is it? Hell no. No one knows who Medjet is. Oh, he's blaming foreigners for things common in Japan? Are you mocking my country? You better shut your mouth before you piss me off. Alright. So it said the back alley. So let's look around here. Examine. This is the bikes. Yeah. There's another back alley over here. Street vendor? What? You interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but... You know, you look like you know what's up, despite all those phonies. I think you deserve to buy my wares. My art. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now. Cool. So I can't look up the info on it. Nope, not looking to go to the gym. That's the burger place. Go up here. Or no, that goes back down to the underground walkway. Okay. We were told to look for, like, rumors and stuff around Shibuya, right? Drugstore, no.
I can't believe it.
Phantom Thieves have been keeping quiet. Okay.
What's going on?
Alright, that one still won't talk to me. Let's go to Shinjuku. Oh, we could raise the fortune teller again. Yeah, let's do that. Mishima's not here anymore. I think maybe my computer got hacked. How did that happen? Does this have to do with all that news lately? When I'm on the internet, these peculiar screens keep popping up, and I get these weird bills. Whoa there. Did you click on some shady links to a porn site? Cool. Glad we had that conversation. Yeah, Phantom Thief. They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. It's impossible. You know the Phantom Thieves are recruiting right now. That's right. Phantom Thieves lessons are 90% off right now. Okay. Oh, they sit here too. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to shrivel up.
It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, what would you like to do today? Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. Hang out with her. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? A colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. I love how she had to pause before she said that. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony? Or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Ah, so this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. You are 100% screwed. I like that little pulse it gives when she turns over the last card. Yes, I've seen everything.
What's this?
My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Gilly-san, this might be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? She'll be sad if you break it off. I expect he already knows that. Please reconsider your answer, unless you want to be cursed by the divine power. If I double down on the answer, will it just loop? Yeah, okay. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait. You really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh. I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. What's up, Mads? So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. A money reading. Cool.
All right.
How was your weekend, Mads? I hope you found it nice and relaxing. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not. Sorry. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I will forever be a monster. What?
Oh,
It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time. Let's pretend that I never said that intently revealing thing I said just a moment ago. Intensely. Oh, we actually get the day to ourselves, don't we? Okay. The doctor, Ryuji's out, and Mikoto. Alright, I'm going to try that thing with Shibuya again and start looking for... I want to see if I can get some of these rumors tracked down. Yes, thank you. It was pretty restful. Shame it's almost over, as usual, but thanks for asking. We still have a target we haven't identified, right? I did hear some rumors at the Underground Mall, so if you're going to gather some info during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop. Oh, I don't want to work at the flower shop to get more info today.
What do you want to do?
All right, let's work at the flower shop.
oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. What do you mean?
The thing is...
There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Alright, so we got a name.
Hey,
Wait, are we going now? I can't ignore that. Well put. Let's go to Mementos and take... Okay, so now we have a target.
want to head back?
Yeah, because we've got more rumors to track down, for sure. Done for when the deadline comes. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, excuse me.
Ah, you're back.
Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not MedJet, right? I think they'd make it into much more a theatrical occasion. You're right. They didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane, too. People treating us like this is all our fault. Oh. Hopefully she appreciated that. They may denounce us if we don't hurry and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? I need more time. Yeah, same. I want to do everything I can. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. What if we... Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. Yeah, Atlas made this game. I don't know if it's a development studio or some subsidiary of Atlas. But they've been publishing games like this for a long time. I was particularly fond of the Trauma Center and Trauma Team games on the Wii. Okay. All right. Where? Is it Harajuku? No. No, not that. I can't go there. Yeah, that's fishing. No, thank you. Where's that place where we hang out with the Ketchy? Boxer Man. Yeah, someone's brought up Catherine to me before. And I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if this is my cup of tea. Hang on. I think Dustin brought it up or something. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand how, like, Persona is kind of evokes that Catherine vibe. Their art styles from an anime perspective are very similar. And Atlas did develop it. I just don't know if it's my cup of tea based on what I've seen. I do appreciate the suggestion, though. No, that's the school. Yes. Really? A man wearing heart boxers. What? It's not this. The guy wearing heart boxers. What? That's a planetarium. No. Fine. Let's just hang out with Mishima. I'm feeling bad for him.
Gilly?
Oh,
Look at
Kichijoji?
Chat,
Okay.
dingus.
Thank you. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. That was driving me crazy.
Hey, hey!
Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. You sold my jeans. Nobody cares. Except for you. She did. But Rocket remembers a lot. Far more than I do. You look pale. Yeah. What was it Morgana said? Go to Harmony Alley. What is Harmony Alley? Information desk is closed. Stationery store. Secondhand.
That's a bummer.
Because last time she specifically told me to work. And that's how I got the information. So, like, Harmony Alley sounds like just an alley, but these places have names over the streets. None that are readable to me. Okay.
That's a bummer.
That's Chinese buns. There is a map, but I don't have Harmony Alley on it. Oh, it might be the music store. Nope, that's a jazz club. Well, dang it, man. Is this place named Harmony Alley? Nope. Starts and billiards. Penguin Sniper. Nope, we already heard this conversation. Thank you. And I keep talking to him to just have this conversation over and over again.
Oh.
So after passing the alcohol area, you get to a pretty stylish street. The alcohol area? Each area is so different. Yeah, it's the acapella alley. The bar. Oh, hey, I saw a drunk guy in Yanganjaya. He was so out of it, I could barely look at him. Incense, no. Maybe...
Hey, hey!
So there's two types of wings. There's the regular wing and the wing sticks. I didn't think there'd be so many choices. Wing sticks? MedJet is an international group of hackers, right? I wonder if there are any prolific lady hackers. You see them all the time in novels and in movies. But it'd be so cool if they were real. Actually, I might try it myself. Okay.
Man.
Yeah. It's not a maze, it's a grid, but... Sake reporter?
Hey!
Oh, we finally got something. Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Hoo boy. So even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah. Old man's always shouting his name over and over. Pagiono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name of our target. But you know, can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the butt. Yeah, well, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days. Poor guy.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay. So where else are we at on the rumors? Is there a place for... request. Alright, we've got ID'd on these. The cat's disappeared from the city. Ask around Yanganjaya for information. Alright, so this is about the cats disappearing. As soon as I see the word ain't in the text, I'm going to give them a southern accent. My parents started telling me that I should be more like Kachi when I grow up. I'd say that too. You say he's famous and everyone likes him because he studied so much. I think the Phantom Thieves are way cooler than him. They're gonna fight hackers next, right? Being a hacker would be cool too. We could steal all the answers for our tests. Anyway, I wonder who's gonna win. This is gonna be even cooler than Featherman. Featherman? Alright, I find it interesting that Morgana didn't say anything this time. I wonder if I can only get that information during the day. They're coming back from the dead, riding horse cows made out of cucumbers and eggplants. It's open, so I'll do you a special favor. Just let me know who you want me. Those hackers I hear about. Oh, those hackers are no good. They pop out of you and surprise you out of nowhere. Pineapple? She. Surprises are bad. Hackers hiding the like yucky candy, mixed in with the good stuff. Okay. That was fun talking to you.
Have you heard?
Really? Then why does it say ask around Young and Jaya? The one who bullies bullies is one that I... Oh. Ask around Yongan for more information. This is the bully behind the bully whose heart we changed. We can find him near the school gate. Makoto? If cats disappeared from the city... I mean, it would have told me if I missed the opportunity for it, right? I'm missing something. Maybe I need to go to the back. Yeah. Oh, this is not where I meant to go. Okay.
I should
well,
write something.
We are going to go ahead and call it a night for the night.